We believe fully in Salesforce for several reasons. We've been using it since '06. I saw directly for myself and my team the difference it made in our pocket. Not so much just in our pocket, but the fact that we could have an increase in our income, which means we got to spend more time with our families, which means we got to do the things we wanted to do with our lives, while at the same time not having to work 80 hours or 100 hours a week just to accomplish those same goals. So it allowed me to be the success that I wanted. It allowed my team, some of whom weren't great salespeople, become a great success because they had a system now supporting their every move. We're Salesforce consulting partners. We basically take Salesforce.com and make it usable and productive for companies.
A lot of times they'll get a consulting company that says they know what they're doing and starts to implement, and then they show them and then they leave. So Basati is a great kind of middleman between Salesforce and the client.
Salesforce is kind of an out-of-the-box product, but it's not been tailored or customized to the individual client.
We take Salesforce and make it applicable to your business.
We really work with them to make sure that we get all of their system into place.
We're not going to find the requirements, go into a dark room, lock the door for 6 months, come back and say, look what we've produced for you. The biggest fear for every organization is change. People are naturally resistant to change. I'm doing a certain process today and I'm an effective person and what I'm doing produces results. Why should I change? Why do I need to go on to another platform?
Our role at Basati is actually to help you through that process, because looking at Salesforce and making sure it supports your system or your processes, make sure it is what you want it to be. We have clients ranging from attorneys to mom and pop retail stores to large manufacturing firms. So it ranges the entire gamut from a sales team to a whole business process order fulfillment center in the back.
Our clients are primarily US based, however, they have a global reach. So our implementations are not limited to just the US.
With Basati, we are uniquely qualified for several reasons.
We provide a lot of best practices with Salesforce that somebody who doesn't work with a wide variety of customers may not have. We have experienced salespeople. I myself have carried a sales bag in the past. Tim is a very experienced salesperson, our CEO.
We've implemented at firms that had a bunch of 20-year-olds and a bunch of 60-year-olds. If you make it relate to that person and how it changes their world, they're going to grab onto it. We're not the guys that are going to come in and say, look, it's going to take you 7 figures to get this happen. It's going to take 20 bodies and 2 years and so forth and so on. We're the guys that come in and say, stop. What are you trying to accomplish? Let's work together to lay that out. And then we'll do it step by step by step, holding your hand right there beside you and make sure that the adoption is what you were looking for. Make sure that the end result is what you were paying for. The first step is just a call. We're going to sit and kind of talk back and forth, make sure that A, Salesforce is the system that you need, but also what level of Salesforce. It comes in all varieties now. And so you don't want to overpay. You can always expand it later, but talk to us. Take about an hour. We're going to have some set group of questions that we know to pull out from you what it is that you're really trying to accomplish so we can give you the best recommendation for the right type of license and for the right first phase with us. Just give us a call.